Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Hot summers and cold winters can be unbearable, but D&V Mechanical has the solution for you. As a Mitsubishi Diamond dealer, we provide energy-efficient and personalized comfort solutions for your home. Our experienced technicians will install your new system quickly and efficiently, ensuring your complete satisfaction. Don't suffer through another season of discomfort. Contact D&V Mechanical today for a personalized ductless mini-split installation that fits your lifestyle. D&V Mechanical, your comfort is our top priority.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop in to Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Brunch has arrived at Surf Cantina every Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And don't miss our weekly specials like Monday Night Industry Night, Taco Tuesday with DJ Trivia, $1 Wing Wednesdays, Reggae Thursdays, DJs every weekend at 10 p.m. and karaoke on Sundays at 8. Only at Surf Cantina, 15 Canal Street in downtown Westerly.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
And welcome, everybody. We are live from Woonsocket High School. We are live and underway. We'll get to all the formalities when we get a moment here. It looks like the Bulldogs are going to start
Westerly ball, 1st and 10.
With the ball, 1st and 10. They're deep in their own territory.
Yeah, the only thing we missed was a kickoff, Greg, so far, the kickoff, and looks like they're starting out at about the 15.
And what we have is a big noticeable difference at the helm out of the gun. It's going to be Caleb Williams is going to be running the show at quarterback today as Landon Husero is recovering from a minor injury. He should be good to go sooner than later, but it's going to be a little bit different of a Bulldogs team we're going to see here today. Out of the gun, still spread right out. Hill in the backfield. Williams is a multifaceted athlete, as all the Williams brothers were. Lance, our last quarterback, and there we go. That's the read option, keeps it, and up the middle he goes, and they don't get tougher than him. They don't grow him tougher than the Williams, and there you see it right there as he rides the handoff as late as he can and then pulls it back. The idea is to trick the defense into who has the ball, essentially. He's going to ride it in the pocket of Hill and then either pull it back if he's got the right read or give it to him if he doesn't. And that was the under center version from Lance. So we'll see how this spread version goes. Rolling to the far right, throws quick. And that is caught up to about the 39-yard line. And that'll bring them up to 3rd down and about 3 yards to go here. Okay, so I'm the voice, Greg Morano. We got Ben Barber, producer, owner, director, with us here today. We have Andrew
Onik.
Who just, I knew that, Onik, who just did, you can thank him for us getting this live video. It was just going to be a radio call. At the last second, he decided, I'm going to drive up to, his game got canceled. He drives all the way up to Woonsocket to put this on for us. So everyone knows, kudos to Andrew Onik, our camera guy here today. And you made my day much better, Andrew. Thank you so much. And the Bulldogs got.
I'm expecting a lot. I'm expecting a big day myself from the two Hills. We got Calvin Hill at tight end, who caught one ball already, and Terrell Hill with the handoff, and there's another one.
Take it down immediately. That's going to bring up a 4th and probably a puntable situation. You're going to see, I don't want to say you'll definitely see a slow start. You're going to see a difference. There's no doubt about it. They run Coach Spizzato told us this morning not going to change too much, but some has to be changed. There's no doubt about it. So it's a matter of how quickly everybody has a grasp of it. I'm sure they've been working all week, and they're going for it here on 4th down and 2 to start the game, folks. Long snap. I like the hard count. Motion by Brimlow, and he's going to keep it up the middle and fight his way forward. And I know it's a measurement. See the white arms go forward. It's a 1st down. He got it. Beautiful.
There we go.
Great. Big 1st down. You don't want to go 4 and out, 3 and out on your first possession with your new quarterback in the mix. And just so you know, he's not a raw, brand new quarterback. He has been taking reps for his entire high school career, essentially. I mean, he's been the next man in line both years. And I have no lack of confidence in him. It's just a matter of how much they have morphed their offense for today. Again, to Hill quickly, right up the shoot. And a gain of about 2. So Woonsocket, breaking into the numbers here, folks. I mean, if you look at it, Woonsocket's 1-2, and they just came down from Division I. They have scored 52 points, and they have given up 49. 3-point difference on the entire season. They're 1-2. So they could be 3-0 just as easily. They could be 0-3. The Bulldogs have 95 points scored and 40 given up. A huge disparity between the two teams. One step. Nice throw. Caught by number 1, Jake Karen. Short gain on the play. And we're using a lot of one-step drops. More comfortable throws to get him started, to get him loose, to get him comfortable in the pocket. He's not just a pocket quarterback. He can move around.
Yeah, we've seen him get it done already today with his feet. And he's had an impressive year at wide receiver so far. Wide receiver, tight end, whatever that position is that he plays, that little flex position.
Yeah, slot, pretty much. Looking under pressure this time, and he gets away from it, throws. And just overthrows his man in double coverage, but a way to get away and avoid the sack. I mean, there's definitely an aerial difference. It doesn't matter. I mean, there's no question that was And I'm looking over and I'm seeing third down. Fourth down, going for it again. That's what I thought. Hill in the backfield. Williams. No fear from Coach Pizzato and his squad. And a hard count. You can't draw an offensive man out who moved first. And the Bulldogs get flagged for it. And that will force the punt unit on. And I think that could have been just a hard count to begin with to try to draw them for the first down, and they might have drew their own guy. But Williams does have a hard count, which is a huge benefit to the offense. So does Smithrow. They change it up, they vary, and that's just such a big difference. Low snap handled, kicks up, low liner, nice spiral, and he's going to let it bounce, and a dead bounce. They touched it. They made it dangerous, but they covered. And they'll get started first and 10 at the 31-yard line. No score here. We are 3-2-1 media, if I didn't get it all out there before. We also have Lisa behind the lens. We got Jacob Aruda. We got Dave DeAngelis, producer, director, owner. We got a whole crew going at it. Stonington later on today. This is it for me today. But bringing to you two sports. We were trying to bring you a Charahoe game that got changed up, which afforded us this opportunity due to technology and a willing cameraman that went out of his way.
Yeah, shout out to Andrew Onek. And this game against Woonsocket, if you remember, this was a tough team last year on October 20th of 2023. It was one of the most dramatic games that I can remember against Woonsocket last year, and Woonsocket kind of just gave it away at the end in Westerly under the lights at Sal Algeria Field.
Yeah, that was the one where they didn't even cover up the kickoffs, if I'm not mistaken. Right? And then, that was the one where they turned it over 3 times late. That's what it was. I remember. You're right. They were Division I. I mean, their Division I dropped to Division II, so you're playing Division I talent without a doubt. Tight formation on the line. One wide and motion. He's going to set up twins on the short side. Under center, one back in the backfield. Straight handoff and nothing confusing there. Andre Adams, who was a noticeable vacancy last year. A lot of the success came through that defensive line, and Adams wasn't there. He is not 100%, but should be on the field for the portion of the game to get him a little bit rehabbed in the portion that they need. His assistance. 3rd down and 5 to go. And I'm going to tell you what, that number chain is just blends just so wonderfully over there. Take the line. Under center again. One back in the backfield, one wide on each side. Straight back. Pretty good protection and completed right around the first down marker. Wait a minute. They didn't give them credit for that. So that's a first down. Or close to it. And it is a first down for Woonsocket. If I didn't mention it, you heard it.
And I just want to remind everybody, if you're watching this, to give it a like, give it a share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, give us a follow. Set the notification bell so you will get alerted every time we go live.
And trying to bounce outside, trips and falls, and I don't think it was there anyway. As you can see, number 9, Caleb Williams, is waiting for him. They're running a lot of power, running to the motion at the moment. Like I said, they've only scored 52 points. Well, 3 games in the books. That's not terrible.
They did have, they are 1-2, but they did have that big 44-0 victory.
I just saw that, yeah. Besides that, they were a little bit stale offensively under the center, and another straight handoff. They're just a straight dive team at the moment, bouncing it out. Nice moves. And he gets around the edge, and he is going to go the distance, folks. Holy smokes. And talking about how they haven't been scoring, he bounced that out twice, found the edge. Defensive end got pinned in an early lead. You can see the band in the crowd. And that quickly, folks, one possession, and the Villanovans are on the board. And you got to remember, the Bulldogs are coming off a tough loss. They're trying to right the ship. This is not ideal as far as momentum and mentality go, because now you got the cheerleaders involved. You're going to get the home crowd involved. 7 for the extra point. 6-0 Woonsocket. High snap, brought down, kicks up, and it is good. 7-0 the score, folks, early on in this one. Do they have a scoreboard?
Do they have a scoreboard? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
They have a scoreboard, yeah.
I didn't know if it was on our side or in the end.
Yeah.
Woonsocket gets set to kick here on a quick, successful offensive possession. On the ground. And I'm going to be honest, I was going to say this later or before that happened, but Wesley doesn't have a favorable schedule moving forward. I mean, granted, a huge weapon will be back, but they have to play West Warwick, who is a Division II team. They're 3-1. They got to play Burrowville, who's a Division I team. They got to play Central, who's a Division I team. Mind you, that's 3 out of their remaining 4 games. After today, there's only 4 games left. 2 Division I teams and 1 3-1 West Warwick team. So they got to really, really bite down, and this is, I almost want to say, a must-win scenario here. And a short kick. Good, about the 40-yard line, I believe.
Bulldogs coming off of that heartbreaking loss at home last week. And as we found out after the game, although you made mention of it during the game, you thought that Landon Husero looked a little banged up, and it turned out he was indeed.
Yeah, I saw a little favoring, and fortunately from all the reports, things are going well, and he wasn't held out completely of things, just 2 wide receivers near side on the wide side, and we got Williams in the backfield alone. Out of the gun, takes a step back, looks to the right, fires, no one there. And communication, I had a feeling we were going to see a little bit of this. It didn't sound like it so much after the interview, but I mean, it's natural.
It is natural.
They've been playing since August here under one system, and that is not necessarily the system that Williams was brought up through. So it'll take a couple possessions, but that's going to require the defense to step up now. When Woonsocket doesn't get the ball back, 2 to the near side again. Hill joins them in the backfield, and they're going to give it to Hill. And knew that, and about a yard gain. A little out of rhythm offense at the moment. And you're going to see the difference between a Landon Husero controlled game and this one. This one's going to go by a lot faster. Both teams on the ground primarily. Out of the gun, though. Stay in the spread, which I like, just for the purposes of every other player. Williams gets snap. He hands it off early. Reverse, coming back around, and Williams ahead blocking. And he makes the push outside, and between the 2, hit hard at the 50. Good for a first down. Right at the marker. Good. Who's going to mark up short? Nope, they're going to move it along, and that's a first down. Nice play. First trick play of the game. We'll flip reverse. And the lead block, you can't get a better quarterback lead blocker than Caleb Williams.
Absolutely. And Cummings last year on the Pee Wee squad played what position again, Greg?
He has never played a game at wide receiver until high school. He's a running back, and he'll be their running back next year. I'm pretty confident. I could be wrong, but I don't know how.
Well, after a 200-yard game and 4 touchdowns in his first game at wide receiver, who knows?
It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Yeah, he'll be their best ball carrier next year once Hill leaves. And you'll bring Alan Husero up to replace his spot, and I think that's their best bet. That first game, I take nothing away from him, but it was a simple scenario where Charahoe didn't have one player as fast as him. I talked to the Bulldog coach. He could run any route he wanted, and he was open. They didn't have a safety fast enough. They had nobody on the squad that could run with him. Quick throw. Yeah, that's Cummings right there trying to get a block. He gets one, and he fights his way forward. And they're hitting hard, fighting hard for about 5. And another move of the chains maybe, close to it.
Well, one good thing about that is you have a wide receiver who's basically a running back and a quarterback who isn't your general quarterback. That means that you're probably going to see a lot of screen passes to Cummings and handoff to Hill, and again utilizing that tight end in Calvin Hill the third. I think that those three things are probably, and the option. I think that that's probably what we're going to see here, and I don't know. Do you think that they're going to try to stretch out the field at some point? I
Well, I mean,
haven't
they're
really
stretching
seen
it out
Williams' arm.
formation. It's stretching it out by formation, but not by play call. So I mean, we'll have to see. I will see. It's early on. They're working in. Not the start I expected. I mean, we'll see. Again, it's as much as it was downplayed in the show this morning. It's a different complete entity with a different quarterback on an offense like this. And open over the middle. If he finds him, then he throws it to him. He got him.
Touchdown!
And that, I believe, is Daniel Cummings. And it is. I can't see his number, but I saw him open the whole time.
No, that's Daniel Cummings, yeah.
And Daniel Cummings, there you go. And I saw him make that cut at the hash mark, and they had him. And great read by Williams, and back just like that. You were talking about Cummings as a receiver. Maybe you're right. Daniel Cummings, the receiving end from Caleb Williams. I'm not sure exactly the distance of the throw, but they're an extra point away from tying things up, and that was huge to do early on in this game before the team gets out of rhythm, gets frazzled, and that's why Coach Lozado seemed so calm. I'm sure they expected something similar to start.
And now what I love about this is that Caleb Williams is going to kick his own extra point.
And it's a big one, and it's good. Tied up here at 7, folks. Early on, we got a good game ahead of us here for this beautiful Saturday afternoon. A big, big one for the Bulldogs. Must win, possibly. Yeah, I think it is. And they have now knotted things back up as we get set for the kick. Take a quick break.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
And the Bulldogs get set to kick. And it's funny, I'm thinking about Jacob and how he watches the soccer field and vice versa, how I watch the football field. I mean, I saw him a step before his cut and knew he was there if Caleb could find him. And boy, did he ever drop that biscuit right in the basket. Perfect throw. And the Bulldogs knotted up.
And that's
Great
exactly
job of
what I
Williams.
was expecting, Greg. I was expecting, and I was that's what I was asking by spread out the field. And this could be trouble.
Oh, boy. And taken down all the way down on the other side of the field to the 41-yard line. It's going to be a battle, it looks like, folks, here. And you got to remember, this is a 1-2 team that has given up 3 points less than they've scored. So they're not far from a 3-0 team. They're not far from an 0-3 team. You don't know what they are. We have the boost of Andre Adams to the defensive line. We're limited. Well, it doesn't show that we're limited at the moment, but we have a backup quarterback playing. We got a couple. I do know on the offensive line, Ryder Henderson making the start. Love him. Followed him through Pee Wee's. Fantastic kid and player. And we got a timeout on the field. 7-7 tie here. First quarter action in Woonsocket.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
And, well, the Bulldogs now need to come up with a defensive adjustment or so as Woonsocket takes the field. So, yeah, the rest of the way, the Bulldogs don't have it easy by any means. Spreading out a little bit. Woonsocket this time out of the gun. Play action. Short pass complete. Gets around that corner, though. Yards after catch. Grabbed a few, not too many. And they'll get down to about the 35, 34-yard line, 36-yard line.
Woonsocket has a ton of speed.
Woonsocket ball, 2nd and 5.
Second down, 5 yards to go for the Villanovans. Bulldogs just tied things up at 7. Stacked on the right side, the near side, stacked on the far side. And handoff up the shoot. Plenty, nice grab and hang on. And that still
That's
gaining
a fumble.
yard.
Fumble on the play.
You want to stay with Woonsocket?
I
Well, that was
believe
number
it is.
2, Sam Brimlow, who grabbed on and wouldn't let go. And now we'll bring out the chain. So, yeah, they're going to maintain possession. They're going to do a measurement. Maybe. And we just a bit short.
And that is a Woonsocket first down.
Never mind. First down. Like a hand signal in there.
What's that?
I didn't see the hand signal, so I assumed. So it's 1st and 10 now at around the 31-yard line for Woonsocket. Back under center, one back in the backfield. Goes to him, cuts it back up, still fighting, and nice job by the Bulldogs, and we'll only give him a couple yards.
Run made by number 12, Anthony Solano.
I believe that was Max Speranza in on the tackle there.
And I have a note somewhere.
And that brings us to the end of the first quarter.
Wow, okay. First quarter's in the books. And we got a tie ball game, 3 more to go. Let's start fresh in the second, folks. We will be right back.
Brunch has arrived at Surf Cantina every Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And don't miss our weekly specials like Monday Night Industry Night, Taco Tuesday with DJ Trivia, $1 Wing Wednesdays, Reggae Thursdays, DJs every weekend at 10 p.m., and karaoke on Sundays at 8. Only at Surf Cantina, 15 Canal Street in downtown Westerly.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
And we are back live out of the gun. One in the backfield. He's going to quick screen. Nice block on the side. No hold there. Nope, they're giving it to him, and he's going up the sidelines all the way down to about the 11-yard line. Defense is starting to become a little bit of an issue here, dating back to last week. And now they've gotten the edge twice here and are in the red zone again. First and goal. No, that's a 10. So 1st and 10, they'll have a chance. And is there a flag somewhere? It looks like it. And that'll back up Woonsocket. Now, I assumed it was going to be a quick game. I thought that was a timeout. I did not believe the first quarter was over yet. And now looking at the clock on the wall, it was 11:06 when the first play came on that I called. 11:23 on the same clock, and the quarters are on. That's fast. 12 minutes, and it's really only about 17, 18-minute real time. And a knotted ball game here. So this is going to, I have a feeling this is going to come down to something. Trips to the far side. Woonsocket running several different formations. Under center, one deep. Pitch to the trip side, and he's going to throw. And he's got his man, didn't go deep with it, but enough to get inside the 10 in for a first down. And he cocked that back immediately, and still Bulldogs not able to react. And the defense is reeling. They're reeling. And the thing about high school is when the defense is reeling, that same mind's got to go on offense next in play. And you have your quarterback, Caleb Williams, doesn't play a gentle position on defense by any means, as a defensive end, linebacker at times, coverage at times. He's got a lot of responsibilities over there, too. I wonder if he has them all as well today, or if they kind of spread it out, or what their approach is. Out of the gun. He's going to hand it off. And a lot of room. 6 yards, 7 yards. And they can still get another first down. All right, so. Oh, they were marked back from the penalty. Okay, so we're down to third down and about 5 yards to go from the 14.
Second down right now.
Second down now, okay. I cannot read that sign whatsoever.
I looked up right at the right moment when I could.
I'm trying to look at it right now. And again, he's giving it right to him in that space to gain about 4. I'm going to mark it with that foot. And it's going to bring up what was that? That was second down, so third down. And
after that run, Woonsocket ball, 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 here. Thank you, Andrew, by the way, for zooming in on the chains there for us a second ago. And, I mean, I think we're probably going to see more of the same here, or do you think that they're going to try to run? Yeah, they're running the middle.
Pound it. Didn't get anywhere. Nice play there by the Bulldogs, and that is number 53 for the Bulldogs, and that is Michael Poole. 4th down. Big play. Biggest play of the game thus far, easily. And they're going to come out on offense and go for it here. So the Bulldogs not only could make the stop, get the ball, but grab the all-important momentum. And straight eye formation out from under center. And see, the quarterback's going to keep it or they're going to pound.
This would be massive.
And they are going to go for it all, and they got it. Tricked them completely. Nothing to lose. Play call, and hey, you got to credit where the coach has no fear, because I didn't see that one coming, but when it's a must win and the needs are dire enough, anything can come out. And if that ball isn't caught, that coach is crucified in the newspaper on tomorrow. But you're a hero when you make the call and it works. And I just don't think the defense is set up for a pass play there at all. And nice play call. 13-7. We got a ball game, folks. And that is up. Did he push it? He did. So extra point, no good. And you always hang your hat on that. That's a bright spot. Those darn points add up in the end. 13-7 Woonsocket. Bulldogs get the ball after the break.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
And we are back, 13-7 Woonsocket. And if you remember back, I think Portsmouth scored in their last 2 possessions to win that game last week. And Woonsocket's gotten in the end zone 2 out of 3 possessions here. And 4 out of 5, that's not a good number if you're looking at it from the defensive spectrum. Squib kick. Hoping it goes out of bounds. It does, and that'll give them great field position to start. And now I think the Bulldogs are going to be able to score. There's no doubt. It'll be interesting. Looking at Woonsocket statistically, quarterback's got 104.7 rating. Throws for 144 yards a game, so he throws a little bit. We haven't seen him need to. Out of the gun. Hill deep. 2 wide receivers near side. Hill's got it. Cuts it to the left side. He's got room. Still got room. And take it down after about a nice 6-7 yard gain on first down. And the Bulldogs come out. 2 to the short side. Hill next to Williams in the backfield. Quick screen. Nice block. And he squeezes through. Nice play. Big game of the Bulldogs up to the 36-yard line. Nice blocking downfield by the receivers. That is a must if those players are to work. If those plays are to work. And pop back up before there's a delay. Down he goes. So we'll take a quick break.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
And we are back live. Bulldogs trailing by 6 early. Don't forget that extra point. Bulldogs with it, alone in the gun. Offensive line doing a pretty nice job by the Bulldogs, having a couple fill-ins and following Henderson there. And a lot of room. Nice read by Williams. Read maybe the defensive end, so him crash, cut right up in. And
we have another player down here.
We do.
For Woonsocket.
It's going to be a physical, I mean, no matter how you look at it, more passing than in previous years, but it's going to date us back a little bit on the run to pass, I think.
It definitely will.
Williams is a tough runner.
Yeah, and that's one thing that the Villanovans have not prepared for this week. Is the running quarterback situation. Yeah. Not that Landon can't run, but there's really no need. He's more of a pocket passer. He can get out of the pocket, make stuff happen, but he's gonna get you with his arm more than he is with his legs. And Caleb Williams with that long touchdown pass showed that he can do both right now. So it's just an extra dimension that they are trying to figure out.
Bulldogs move on to Central at home next week. No great favors there. However, they are 2-0 in the past 2 versus Central during their Power 4 division alignment.
We're just going to go to a quick break. We'll be right back. Hot summers and cold winters can be unbearable, but D&V Mechanical has the solution for you. As a Mitsubishi Diamond dealer, we provide energy-efficient and personalized comfort solutions for your home. Our experienced technicians will install your new system quickly and efficiently, ensuring your complete satisfaction. Don't suffer through another season of discomfort. Contact D&V Mechanical today for a personalized ductless mini-split installation that fits your lifestyle. D&V Mechanical, your comfort is our top priority.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you with your money? Hi, I'm Chris Medeiros from Park Row Wealth Advisors, aka the Tattooed Advisor. I help small business owners maximize their cash flow and keep more of their own money, as well as helping families plan for their financial future. Don't waste another day worrying about your money. Give me a call today.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time.
And we are back. I was getting nervous. The more commercials, sometimes you worry the player's not getting off the field, but off the field, and that's good. In motion, Cummings, he's going to get on the jet sweep. Got to get around one guy, he does. Cuts inside, and no room to go anywhere there. About 4 Villanovans there. Bulldogs are making their way down, though. They're grinding it. Kudos to the offensive line and the coaching staff that come together and come up with a game plan that isn't the exact opposite, but requires a lot of variations.
I'm interested in seeing what happens after this week when we get Landon Husero back, and if some of those things like that jet sweep that we just saw comes back. He's going
for it all. He's got him. Touchdown again, and this one is to Calvin Hill Jr., and wide open in the back of the end zone. Found him a little bit late, but someone forgot about him there. Bulldogs through the air twice now. We're talking about Caleb Williams, how he can run through the air twice. He's definitely got 100 yards passing and 2 passing touchdowns. We are knotted at 13, looking to take the lead with the all-important extra point. And that's why Coach Rosado was Coach Rosado. He didn't appear nervous at all. It was obviously going to take a little bit to adjust, and to the players as well. Their offense punted on their first possession and have scored 2 touchdowns since, and that is no good. We are knotted at 13.
And what a touchdown reception there by Calvin Hill III, Westerly's sophomore tight end.
Yeah, he's been a great impact, and that was a good job of him. He found a spot behind the defense that was open, and he settled. A lot of times you'll see receivers clear the spot and hope they get it thrown to, but he settled there, and it took a couple seconds to be found, but he was found because he was wise enough to slow down his route right around there, and that's a heck of a play. Knocks things back up. Momentum, who's got it? Whoever's on O right now.
And I just want to say, can I just say shout out to, and this is a huge thank you to Andrew for making this happen. There's no NFHS cameras here in Woonsocket. This is not the high school field. We're in the middle of a field, in the middle of, wherever. And Andrew coming up and doing this, why it's so important. It's important for the families and the community and stuff. Calvin Hill Jr., Calvin Hill III's dad, who is a producer over at WBLQ, texted me this morning asking if we were covering the game. Hasn't missed one of his son's games in 6 years. Just got to see him score a touchdown. Thank you so much, Andrew, for what you're doing today. It's a huge deal here in Woonsocket at Berry Field, and that's awesome. So congratulations to Calvin Hill on that touchdown.
And now the question, can the Bulldogs do something to slow down this offense? I think the Bulldogs have a more multifaceted, multi-weapon offense even today on the field with the players they have than what Woonsocket has, but they have scored 2 out of the 3 possessions, so we got to see what it translates to. Trips near side screen, bubble screen again, and 2 good blockers. He cuts right between the 2 of them. You can't run that better. And cuts to the inside. Man, that was set up. You cannot script that better. It's a chase, and he's going to get flung all the way down to the 6-yard line. The bubble screen was a beauty. Thrown perfectly in stride. 2 blockers ahead. Both made their blocks. 1 cut in, 1 blocked out. He split the 2 and got caught up to it about the 5-yard line. And I don't know, maybe while Wesley was very worried about offense this week without their quarterback, defense hasn't quite gotten there yet. I mean, Woonsocket hasn't had an issue scoring.
No, they have not.
Not at all. Correction. They scored on a 4th and goal. Great call, a 4th and goal. So they did that. One of their scores, the Bulldogs definitely challenged.
Still alive there.
There he goes down inside the 5 to about the 4. They got big bodies on their offensive line. But I mean, we're touted as one of the best D lines in the state. And that's number 1. I can't tell that. Spread it out. Jets formation. 1 back in the backfield. Out of the gun. Motion. Creates trips over here. Going to follow the motion. Cuts up and in early. Nice cut. Touchdown. If he followed his motion man for the block, he'd have never made it. And he diverted, cut straight up and in, and Woonsocket finds the end zone for a 3rd time here. So we do have back-to-back games at Salah Jerry Field next week and the week after for the football team. And that is up and no good again. He pushed it, and that, again, is an assistance. Got to hang on that one.
And I believe that those are the last 2 Westerly home games of the year, the next 2 weeks at Salah Jerry Field, minus any playoff games that might be played at home.
You are correct. You are absolutely correct. And 1 more loss, but a sure no home playoff game. 1 more loss, but a sure you need to buckle up to get into the playoffs. Of course, with the RPI and Coach Sposado's knowledge of it and the scheduling, that's why they play such formidable foes. The value is worth the competition. As the Villanovans get set to kick. Man, I would say there should be a few happy families and fans, judging by the bleachers over there on the Bulldog side. That
there definitely are. Yeah, we got.
You know what I mean?
We got a lot of messages. I got a lot of messages this morning.
I actually got one too, but. And the kick. Squibber again, and he's going to handle it. 35, cuts the end. 40, fights his way to the 44-yard line. And that is number 3 for the Bulldogs, Angelo Desperito.
5 minutes left in the half. Bulldogs want to march down. They've been very deliberate so far. They've scored through the air on pretty big passes so far. They're 2 touchdowns. You wouldn't necessarily think it with a backup quarterback in, but their 2 touchdowns have been through the air and had some length on them.
Yeah, well, what that tells me is that if they found out or if they had any inkling that Husserl wasn't playing, they changed the whole defense, stop the run, deal with the pass late, and the passes burnt them. Handoff deep, still room up the middle, nice surge there for about 6 yards. That's on the ground.
Gain of 5 after that run. 2nd and 5, Westerly ball.
I don't know which team's playing good or which team's just not playing defensively. I know the offenses both look quite competent here. We got Hill deep in the backfield. Rolls this way. Play action. He's going to go deep down the sideline. And he had him, and he makes the catch. Holy smokes. Who made that catch right there, folks?
Who do you think?
Was it number 12, Daniel Cummings? Boy, can he catch the ball. He can do anything with the ball. He can do anything. He can sell popcorn. No joke. That was incredible. He jumped, got it at the highest point, wrestled it away from his opponent. He's a freshman. This is his third game in high school football, third varsity game. First, obviously, historic, best numbers ever in Westerly. And a prize target for Williams. Screen pass up the middle. Got a blocker. And a nice job by that defender. He still leaped over, did his job. Nice job by that defender. He kind of got pushed to the ground and made his roll, and that held that play up.
Caleb Williams and this offense are using every inch of their offense. The options, the runs, the outsides, the sweeps, finding players deep in the middle. I mean, they're doing a little bit of everything today.
Cuts back, and that cost him. A little counter step. Brings it to about the 8. And they can get a first down.
After that run, Westerly ball, 3rd and 3. Let's hear it for your Woonsocket defense.
Roll, play action, same idea. And that one is going to come up way short, and it is going to end the threat prior to the half here for the Bulldogs. That wasn't there, and that's an opportunity missed big time. Woonsocket will take the field, and I believe the waning moments of the half.
There's 3 minutes left.
Even that, man, blind. It's like 380.
That pass was intercepted by Aiden Carrier.
So the Bulldogs need to make a hold here. 3 minutes is a lifetime to get down a football field. And they learned that against Portsmouth, who had under 2. The bubble screen to the far side, same play, opposite side. Nice blocking down the field. This one's not going to spring, but he's still on his feet. They do a nice job on that little bubble screen. Stays in bounds. They should be loaded with timeouts still, both squads.
Pass completed to number 7, Ariel Medina. That was good for a Woonsocket first down.
That scoreboard has definitely seen better days. I will say that.
Not going bulb by bulb, taking care of it. And out of the rolling this way. Gonna try to step and throw, can't do it. There's the defensive line. Where have you been? And that is big number 99, yeah, of course. And that is
Speranza.
Speranza for the Bulldogs.
I'm not sure which Speranza, but I know it's one of the Speranzas. Changed their number to 99.
Yes, he did.
I don't know if it was Max or Jack.
It's Jack. 50 to 99. And it looks like Woonsocket not in a huge rush, so they're definitely going to use their possession and try to increase. Why wouldn't you? But at the same time, I mean, they hold the pace going into the locker room. We got the opening kick, if I remember correctly. So this is that in and out threat that you'd never want to let happen. Score in, score out.
And will that sack be a momentum shifter for the Bulldogs?
Well, I think at this point in the half, it's going. Their best bet is Got down this drive now with the scenario. They're going to either call a timeout or take their time. The Bulldogs want to preserve a possession there, as they noticed that Woonsocket was just eating time here. So we got a timeout on the field. We'll be right back.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
3rd and 10.
And we are back. And out of the gun. Going to follow it. I didn't expect many chances being taken by Woonsocket here. With the lead, getting the ball coming out of the half, and at the same time, you got another Bulldog timeout right here.
Yeah, the Bulldogs want to get the ball back before the half.
They're going to right now. They're going to right now. And one timeout, I think, remaining. But now is a situation where, I mean, if they play 4 DBs or something, we're not in position for that. We are back. This is a game you want to keep right around where it is. If you're not going to be leading, you want to keep it in a one-possession scenario so you're not back against the wall. You're going to throw every play. I think they're going to have a fun 4 years in just watching all the different ways that they can utilize Daniel Cummings. He's like the Debo Samuel of Westerly High. They call him a wide back, wide receiver and running back. And here we are. We'll get set to punt. And they get the kick off. And makes the catch and take it down immediately. What a special teams play. A lot of room, a lot of blockers. And they got it about the 37-yard line heading out. They have one timeout in their pocket, I think. And not right nowhere nearing the end here.
After the punt return by Westerly.
I mean, I gotta say, Woonsocket's made less mistakes. It's not really.
For sure. We've got probably about 49 seconds left on the clock right now.
Not a fan of the defense that Woonsocket's employing at the moment, but no, they dropped all 4. No more. And he throws deep down the middle. He's got his man, and he's not going to break the tackle. The idea of that is to make him use the last time out. They gave him a good spot, so it's all the way up to the 42, and they must not have timeouts. So they're going to hurry to the line.
Clock ticking down to 30 seconds.
I mean, it's the mesh, it's the fusion, it's the timing. They've been working on it with Landon all year long. And now to do it with a new player, everything's off of time, just a touch.
"29 seconds. Man, I was good."
You're lucky. Yeah, he looked like 22. And a Woonsocket timeout.
Timeout Woonsocket.
I expected a close game. I didn't expect the defense to struggle quite as much, but it's early. And Woonsocket back in from the sidelines. Bulldogs at the ready. Waiting for the whistle to snap. 38-yard line. I mean, you can get it to the goal line.
Oh my God.
Deflection. He almost had it off the deflection, ended up as a pick. And that'll end the threat at the half. Almost had that. Good defense, credit it. And that'll thwart the Bulldogs' first half attempt to tie. So Woonsocket will get the ball again here with. They're not going to risk anything at this point. They'll run.
That was unintentional.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know what just happened on that replay. That replay should not be playing right now.
I was wondering what you were looking for. I thought there was,
Nope.
there was something that was like dirty that happened.
Nope.
So Woonsocket, where they're here, 1st and 10, deep in their own end, expecting a kneel. And the Bulldogs probably won't even use if they had one more timeout. And that's what you're going to get. We'll have to do it one more time to make it official, or are they going to call it? Oh, first half is in the books here, folks. And what a game we have in Woonsocket. The Woonsocket Villanova's leading the injury-depleted Bulldogs by a score of 19-13. Heck of a second half on the way, folks. We'll be back after that.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Hot summers and cold winters can be unbearable, but D&V Mechanical has the solution for you. As a Mitsubishi Diamond dealer, we provide energy-efficient and personalized comfort solutions for your home. Our experienced technicians will install your new system quickly and efficiently, ensuring your complete satisfaction. Don't suffer through another season of discomfort. Contact D&V Mechanical today for a personalized ductless mini-split installation that fits your lifestyle. D&V Mechanical, your comfort is our top priority.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Are you looking for
Let's hear it for the Westerly Bulldog cheerleaders.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Some more noise for your Woonsocket High School cheerleaders!
All right, Greg, we are back. How are you, man?
I'm good. You know, I was just thinking, I watched American Pickers this morning. They would love that scoreboard. It's got plenty of patina, plenty of perfect little missing things. They take that thing right in a heartbeat.
I wonder how many bulbs are missing.
It's funny. Yeah, it really is. It's cool. This game has been not that surprising to me, Ben. You remember me last year, and I kind of came into this one with the same way I came into almost every game last year. A lot of unknown. The athletic ability definitely there, but and not a complete switch of the systems. But when there's a huge personnel difference, it's a big switch in the system. We've obviously run the ball a little bit more. All of our success has been through the air. And I don't think that they can keep up with Daniel Cummings. I think that is going to be one of the bigger keys to the second half. And if that being said, that either means he comes out and has one of his halves where he scores 2 more touchdowns, 100 yards more receiving, or he gets doubled and pulls a safety. And then that opens up the other 2/3 of the field for you. So either way, his participation in the second half can be the game changer for him. I mean, he's that good. He can lure defenses over. I mean, and they do it on the opposite side of the NFL. I always go back to Deion Sanders. He never matched up with the opponent's best receiver. He matched up with the other three, and let the double team go to them. So I mean, we'll see how they approach it and what happens. Running game hasn't offensively really haven't gotten into gear 100%. Will they in 1 week with him? We don't know. Who knows? It's a tough Woonsocket team. I mean, dropping down from Division 1, and when you look, when I saw those numbers, 4 points away from even on the season, they could very easily be 3-0, just as easily be 0-3. We are under a minute away from the start of half number 2 of the first half. That even with a couple players down, timeouts, and everything, it seemed like it went by real quick to me. I don't know real live time. Well, I guess it's about normal, but it's going to take an adjustment, and I'll tell you what, it starts right here on defense. You can't let they have that 6-point lead. They're going to get the ball. You do not want their crowd getting fired up, marching band, cheerleaders, everyone in the Woonsocket area, and have a 2-possession lead coming out because the defense has had a tough time so far. So now you see this, and so we're going to go with a little warm-ups here. And it doesn't get easier, folks. In fact, let's see here. By the numbers, the worst team they have remaining is in 2 weeks, and that's Moses Brown, who is tied with Westerly. And the Bulldogs entering the field, man, I'm a homer. I'm a fired up, diehard guy. I did not like that entrance. A lot of time still, but a bit unemotional. One good stop on deal, flipped that immediately. It's crazy looking at some of their stats and seeing that they're a 1-2 record. Because I mean, I'm matching right up with us, and they're darn close. I mean, their quarterbacks got over 430 yards passing in 3 games. Those are good numbers. Am I live?
Yeah. Am I live? I don't know, man. I don't know if any of us are live right now. We're live, and by the way, I want to say thank you to everybody watching right now. Obviously, we have a ton of people watching in Westerly, but we've also got people watching all over the country, from Indiana to Idaho. It's awesome, and we're bringing Bulldogs football to everybody right now.
Yeah, it's fantastic what you guys are doing there, Ben. I love to be a part of it. It is literally, again, the best part of my day. And it was last night, and it's across the spectrum. It really is. So now the new time is winding down. We're about to get the second half kicked off, and you are right. It is a tight-knit. When they kick an extra point, it must go in the street. Listen.
I've decided, Greg, while we were doing this, I've decided to, for some reason, I don't know why, I decided to to go all out on my own little birthday party tonight. And I'm like, yeah, let me cook. I'm going to cook. Not much, but I'm going to throw some stuff together for everybody. Why? I don't know, but that's what I'm doing. So.
And obviously, I'm a avid eater, but I always said if I went back to school, I would have gone to Roger Williams. One thing is when you put together a good meal, it's so satisfying, not only eating it, but just what you've created. I don't create many of them, but. So slowly making their way back on the field here, both squads. Anybody's ball game, folks. Anybody's ball game starts with a defensive stop from here, or else it's still anybody's ball game, just odds change drastically. And honestly, you kind of have an area where that last interception fell short. When do you release the ball when you're throwing to Daniel Cummings? Can you get it as far as he's going to run under, or do you throw earlier? A lot of question marks.
Shout out to Megalodon in the chat who says, "Happy birthday, Ben." Thank you. It's not my birthday today, but.
And we are live here, half number 2 from Woonsocket, folks. 3-2-1 Media, bring it to you. That's a free ball. Who's got it? Still free. Oh, I think. Let me see what the refs say. Wow. Would have been a break, but unfortunately, Woonsocket fell on it. There was a chance.
Bringing up a Woonsocket, 1st and 10.
It is a first down here for Woonsocket.
Yeah, he's going here, and it is an important possession on defense here for this Bulldog squad. You hear them over there?
Yeah.
You're much nicer. Up the middle of the line there for that one. Now, if Woonsocket is got overconfident at the half or is going to at all rest on their laurels, they're in trouble. I mean, this Bulldog team, under their entire coaching staff, will play you for 48 minutes of football. And they have all the skilled players that they need to win this ball game.
2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 here. I'm using him a little bit because I can only see the actual yard markers. One man in the backfield. We got a motion looking at the jet sweep. Nope. Going to trip it up on the near side. He's going to step back, look our side. Middle man. And off his hands wide open in that soft spot. That was a corner. That's a video game route. You run a short, run a streak, and then run the corner. And he was there. We'll see it again. 3rd and 11. Big spot for the Bulldogs.
We haven't seen a ton of passing today.
Nope.
From the Villanovans.
And that's a huge benefit when if they are indeed a run-heavy team, which when you can score that first touchdown, and they've answered both times the Bulldogs has put the ball in the end zone. So you see Cummings at safety now. Looks like they're moving at the edges. And they're going to bring one on them. And that's going to work out wonderfully for them. Great job by the Bulldog defensive line. They took the far side end, brought him in. That's Poole. And I see Adams helping up the main man on the bottom, and he's never going to turn around for him. Number 2 with the first. That's Sam Brimlow. First contact. The big play there. Sets up the punt. And a huge stop out of the locker room. That should fire up the boys. Set up a return here. You should have it midfield. And I have no lack of confidence in our offense moving forward. And that kick is up, and it's going to come down. Low liner, and that's going to be a beautiful bounce for Woonsocket. Instead of midfield, they went all the way to the 30. And the Bulldogs did what they came out of the locker room to do. They made the stop, and now it's the offense's opportunity here. 10 to go in the 3rd.
1st and 10.
The offensive line's done a nice job. I mean, they've helped. They've protected Caleb Williams. I think Caleb Williams has done a great job, too. We're not going to – I mean, one short interception, the other one was tipped, and almost a beautiful catch on it. And you got to take those chances when you're back up in your trail. There's no doubt about it, so. They have an active crowd. Hill has it.
Yeah, that interception at the end of the half, that's like that's one of those that barely even counts. It counts statistically, but no one's going to hold that against you. It's like a Hail Mary at the end. It just happens.
Yeah, and I watch Caleb Williams every game. I watch his brother Lance Williams every game. And there's another Williams coming up. Can't wait to watch him, Carter. And they play every down, every game, 120%. They will do anything they can for their teammates, and I love their style of play. And there's no favoritisms involved, whatever. It took me time to learn them. And I honestly, when I was at the Pee Wee field, so many opportunities, I was in the presence of Lance. And I never knew what he looked like out of uniform. So I was around him all the time, and he probably thought it wasn't nice until finally we were introduced. I was like, oh, my God, I see you all the time. Bulldogs. Jets formation. Hill in the backfield. You know what? You're right about Daniel Cummings. I mean, they have running backs coming up in the system this year, too. They're undefeated at the senior level, and maybe they found what he is. Literally, when I said the Deebo Samuel thing, I'm not saying it just because I'm Niner. He has the ability to morph and do both. Imagine 3 years of creativity. It's up, and it is caught. Nice drop.
Great catch.
Beautiful catch. Throw. I mean, the only person who's going to get that's the receiver. Dropped it right on the sidelines, and Caleb Williams with a nice pass to move the chains in one play. And right now, you're at midfield. You shut them down coming out of the locker room. This is your momentum to grab. This is your lead to grab.
And this is my thing about Cummings next year. Could he be the starting running back after Hill graduates? Yes, he could. But when you have Landon Husero at quarterback,
and Allen moving through,
he might be a better threat for you at wide receiver.
Yeah, they have good problems on the horizon.
They do.
I mean, all those good ones. And the defensive line, the running game really hasn't been a huge issue in the installment of Adams back in. He's wasn't going to get a whole game play, but he may have to due to the score. Running formation, hands it off. Straight up to shoot. Guard trap, and he's on. He hangs on to it, boy. That's a beautiful run. And that was Hill. I thought it was number 6 for a second.
Only a matter of time before Terrell Hill gets to grabbing his yards for the day.
Yeah, well, it's one thing that he's matured so much as a back. When I first got involved in Pee Wees, he was down there. And one of the biggest things to learn as a running back is to have the patience to let your blocks create. And he has done such a good job of that, even like slowing himself down and allowing the hole to create. Trips, far side going away from it. Up over the top, and he's got him! You cannot throw a better ball than that. You cannot throw a better ball than that. They can fight all they want. Two officials have made their determination. Touchdown, Westerly. We got a tie ball game, 19-19. Extra point pending. Caleb Williams, boy. Let me tell you, he came out fired up, and so did the rest of the Bulldogs.
3 touchdown passes in this game for the backup quarterback for the Bulldogs.
And I'll tell you right now, those 2 throws right there, you can't throw it better. You cannot throw it better. The one on the sidelines, it was either he makes that catch on the sidelines or nobody. And that ball there over a defender, fantastic. And moving forward, you have that as your backup. It's just good problems to have. Extra point, huge point up, and it is good. Bulldogs take their first lead of the night. 20-19, out of the locker room, shut them down, take the ball down the field. 3rd touchdown pass of the day for Caleb Williams. Having a day from the backup spot. Bulldogs 2019. We'll be right back.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
And the Bulldogs set to kick, folks. Boy, what a Saturday afternoon special. Thanks to the misscheduling of Charo and the absolute passion of our man Andrew to get up there and do this for us. Andrew Onik, our camera guy here tonight, and making it worth the viewers, let me tell you right now. We're live. Nice kick, deep, about the 80. He's going to pull it out. And nice job hanging on there. And he's down at about the 26-yard line. See, that's a about as deep as we've had them start a possession this game as well. So that's the best special teams job we've seen. A couple whistles. I don't see a flag, but could be anywhere. There must be a flag. And I heard the guy in the background say it's on us, which means not the Westerly. Yeah, it is on
There is
Woonsocket.
a chance Andrew is in front of the press box right now, so there are coaches from both teams up there.
Yeah, everywhere, probably, I'd imagine. And now backed up even further into their own end. That was a holding penalty. That drops you back a whole 10. Out of the gun. Stacked on the near side. Wide side, 2 wide receivers. One back in the backfield. And Green Gloves gets it. And he finds a hole up the middle. Oh, my Lord. Holy smokes. Untouched. Simple trap play, if there even was a pull. Spread them out with their 4 wide receivers and untouched. Holy smokes. Buckle up, folks. We are in for the long haul. 2019 extra point pending. Man, oh, man, oh, man. And you wonder, without knowing your quarterback's not going to be playing this week, do you focus more on offense in practice and kind of shave a little away from the D? Is that what's going on? I don't know. But they haven't given up points all year like this. 25-20, the Novans have the lead. They'll probably go for 2. Big play here. You hear me say it every time. They will go for 2. And there will be a timeout. This is a big play. Timeout, Woonsocket. 5-point lead. I mean, this is back and forth. So Bulldogs come out of the locker room, seemingly take control, and then bang, 1 play. 2019 extra point pending. Be right back.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
And we are back, folks, as the officials discuss. And I'm looking at the numbers. Daniel Cummings, after today, is well over 500. He's in the vicinity of 550 yards receiving for the Bulldogs, 900 total. And they have a lot of receivers. And what are they setting up? 2-point conversion here. Rolling near side. Wasn't there, so the fade, nothing there. Nice defense by the Bulldogs, and that is a huge stop. But again, you put the pressure on the offense. The offense has got to score to get you back the lead here, 25-20. Novans take the lead.
Score is now Westerly 20, Woonsocket 25.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
We are back, set for the kick here, folks. We are in the third quarter, and I don't think much time's elapsed. And both teams have made their way into the end zone, and there hasn't been halfway through. How did that happen? On the return is space, and a lot of it. Can he get the edge? Can he outrun him? He certainly has the speed to. One man, he trips him up. Daniel Cummings puts the Bulldogs right back in the red zone. 12-yard line, maybe the towed out at the 20. Either way, what a return by the freshman, do it all, Daniel Cummings. He's got about 550 yards receiving on the year, about 6 receiving touchdowns. And doing his thing here today.
The Westerly ball, 1st and 10.
Bulldogs only need 16 more yards here to retake the lead. Straight motion. Coming our way with it is Williams, and he will lower his head and make his way to the 10-yard line.
So many things can come back to haunt you in a game like this, Greg, and the missed extra points are definitely one of those things that you shake your head at after a game is over. And right now the Novans there's going to be a timeout.
And correction on Daniel Cummings, he had 6 touchdowns coming into today, which gives him 8 in 3 games. And another timeout on the board here, and the score remains Woonsocket 25, Wesley 20.
Brunch has arrived at Surf Cantina every Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And don't miss our weekly specials like Monday Night Industry Night, Taco Tuesday with DJ Trivia, $1 Wing Wednesdays, Reggae Thursdays, DJs every weekend at 10 p.m., and karaoke on Sundays at 8. Only at Surf Cantina, 15 Canal Street in downtown Westerly.
Two teams breaking out of the timeout. This has been a lot, I think, of what I expected. I'm just not sure I knew what I expected. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but it did to me. And I still expect the Bulldogs to win this game. They're getting more and more comfortable on offense, and they're finding the fact that I don't know if anyone can keep up with Daniel Cummings on the fly. Out of the gun, one back. Straight block. He's going to hand it off to Hill. And he spins his way to where the hole was. And it works himself into the end zone. I don't even know if he knew it was there. Spun inside to an open lane. And just like that, as long as there's no flags down, it is 26-25. Bulldogs regain the lead. Extra point pending. And they'll probably go for 2. Well, maybe not, actually. No, they won't. With the struggles of Woonsocket, I totally agree. I mean, you're forcing their hand. They're not going to kick a field goal, clearly. So you're forcing their hand to get a numbers issue here. Everyone's out. And this one's up, and it looks good. And the Bulldogs hold a 2-point lead, 27-25. Still only halfway through quarter number 3.
Caleb Williams, the triple threat.
Now the team's reset here to kick again.
Can I be honest with you? I'm a little proud of myself. Our clock is within 3 seconds of the game clock on the scoreboard, and I'm just doing it from feel.
Your clock just popped up on my computer last possession.
Yeah, we've only started it for the second half.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's great.
We started it for the second half. I just said, let me try it. We're within 3 seconds of the game clock. That's fine for me.
High kick. Hits the ground, picks it back up, and we'll find a wall of Bulldogs at about the 25-yard line. And we'll say it again, Bulldogs defense needs to step up here.
Yeah, if these defenses don't step up, this is going to be a 50-50 game.
Woonsocket ball, 1st and 10.
Woonsocket breaks the huddle. Straight drop, screen pass. Pretty good job blocking on it. He'll grab about 7.
Pass is complete to number 3, Benjamin Wilcox.
They're using the aggression, 8, 9 even. They're using the aggression of the defensive line against them.
Woonsocket ball, 2nd and 1.
By the way, because it's in the shot, can we just talk about how beautiful the Westerly bus is?
Oh, yeah.
That was Jeff at Coastal Graphics, right?
Another handoff, and that'll be good for a first down, and we'll move the chains.
Run by number 12, Anthony Solano. That's good for a Woonsocket first down.
I'm going to assume it was Jeff at Coastal Graphics that wrapped that bus. And if it wasn't, he'll let me know, but I'm going to give him credit for it right now.
Another handoff, and they really haven't been pushing the envelope as far as stretching the field. That was a straight dive they scored on last possession. So, I mean, they're in no hurry. I don't think they want the Bulldogs to have the ball more often than they need to.
How about the Bulldogs getting it done through the air for the most part today, even with the backup quarterback? Caleb Williams has been a true triple threat, getting it done on defense, at quarterback, with his arm, with his legs, and then kicking the extra points as well.
And just working screen to screen to screen from one side to the other, and I'll give them about 4, 5.
After the completion, Woonsocket ball, 3rd and 5.
Two men near side, one back in the backfield out of the gun. Motion this way, trips. He's going to look at that. Right on the seam, he's got his man. That'll move the chains.
Pass is completed to Aiden Carrier. That play is good for a Woonsocket first down.
43-yard line, ball set up, 1st and 10.
Greg, we got a great comment here from Sal Morano. Great to hear that voice on the air.
Much appreciated. And he's going to hand it straight up to shoot again. And look at the room. Can he get outside? No, but still a 7-8-yard carry. It's problematic.
They have
sort of looking like last guy with the ball is going to win this thing.
Yeah, and they've been eating the clock.
That's what they want.
Yeah, they've taken 4 minutes already.
After the run by Ariel Medina.
Yep, they're taking their time out and seeing what the Bulldogs, they've gotten into a bit of a comfort zone offensively. You want to keep them. Keep the ball off the field. Out of the huddle they come. Trips far side. Watch the roll that way. Just rolls that belly screen, and he's going to get the corner again. First down and more. Still on his feet, down to just outside the 10-yard line.
And that was inbounds, I believe, that he fell.
Yeah, it certainly was.
So the clock is going to continue to run. I mean, it's only the 3rd quarter, but
I mean, right now defensively, we don't have an answer. We're not getting much of a rush, and looking like they're pinning, and they're going to come from the edges, and they get the throw off low, do the rush. Nice job on that stunt call, and I'll bring up.
Pass incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Guys, I'm stressed.
Hey, Dave.
What's going on?
Not
Should we get a
much.
defense chant going?
You need one. I mean, they're going to look somewhere around that high. Or roll with it. Two to the near side. One in the backfield. Hands it off. Not much room. Nice job by the D-line there. Dragged down by big number 55, Damon Uva. 3rd down and 10 to go. Big spot here for the Bulldogs. 4 down territory. Again, 3 wide receivers here to the wide side. Under pressure, Tux goes, and not very far to go. Nice job by the Bulldogs, and that is number 52 on the stop for the Bulldogs, Andre Adams. And that is going to bring up 4th, and, well, they can't get a first down inside the 1. Well, they're going to go, though.
And the Villanovans have successfully taken up the entire second half of this third quarter with this drive. Whether it is successful or not.
They're going to kick this thing and go for the lead here.
Yeah.
I didn't think their kicking was up to par. We'll see here.
Well, their kicker has missed 2 extra points wide to the right.
Oh, man. It doesn't. And he misses that one. I had no idea. So I was waiting for him, and that's the signal we wanted. That's a stop for the Bulldogs, which means if they can get down and get in the end zone, they get their first 2-possession lead of the game and take a shallow, deep breath. So, score, Westerly 27, Woonsocket 25, and Bulldogs will take over where the ball was placed.
54 seconds left in the third.
Tops in the backfield.
Tackle by Woonsocket. Westerly ball, 2nd and 9.
I mean, Wesley's got to change field position to make that defensive stop. If they don't make their way into more points, at least valuable enough to have the advantage in field position.
You know, it's funny, that 4th and 2 touchdown at the start of the game on the throwing play for the Novans. Oh,
he makes the completion as he's taken down from behind. Heck of a job, number 2 on the receiving end. That's Samuel Brimlow. Coach alluded that he might get a little bit more prominent of a role here today, and he's done his thing, and that will move the chains.
And this is going to be the last play of the quarter.
It's going to get more spotted and start up again. I think he was in bounds.
I don't know why that thing says that there's 4 minutes and something left in this. It said 54 seconds a minute ago.
Yeah. And he's going to keep it and dive his way forward for more than... Oh, yeah, the first down, so I should put... That is the end of quarter number 3. Slight shift. Heading into the 4th quarter, Bulldogs with a 2-point advantage and possession. We'll be right back with the 4th.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you with your money? Hi, I'm Chris Medeiros from Park Row Wealth Advisors, aka the Tattooed Advisor. I help small business owners maximize their cash flow and keep more of their own money, as well as helping families plan for their financial future. Don't waste another day worrying about your money. Give me a call today.
And we are back. Fourth quarter time, folks. Nitty gritty here. Bulldogs with the ball, 2-point lead, second down, and about 6 to go. Quick throw. No fake, and he had me, and a way to drag him down first down yardage. That'll move the chains, take the clock, and that's what the Bulldogs want. And I'll tell you right now, the Bulldogs, the fight that they've had to put in this game, that's not going to do nothing but make them a better team moving forward here. With all the adversity in this week's practice up until this game, and to be able to come out and at the moment with a slight 2-point lead with the opportunity to make it a 2-possession game here in the fourth. Cummings checks in at the bottom, and it's a handoff in the backfield. Not happening. Loss of about 6. Looking at the bottom, middle, pulls it back down in trouble, gets away. He'll have a chance to run forward a little bit, put something behind it. He fires it. And he's got a man, and he makes the completion. Breakdown in coverage because of Caleb Williams' ability to elude the rush for that long. Defensive backs get lost. The receivers get lost behind them. What a play. Way to extend it. Great reception.
Yeah,
and
another great
first down.
Another great reception there by Calvin Hill III as well, getting open. All of the wide receivers and tight ends there fighting to get open while Caleb Williams makes something of the play. That was beautiful.
He made the play. Yeah, that was the reason they were open was because they got stretched so long in the backfield. And this is going to go to Hill. He's got a little room. And he's going to bury his way forward down to about the 22-yard line. Big-time drive here now for the Bulldogs. That was a big one. Williams has got some nice numbers passing.
Yeah, they look like a playoff team right now without their phenom quarterback. That's crazy. This offense.
The offense does that, not the day.
Yeah.
They got to do something there. And up the middle, nice hole. And it's a nice 4-yard gain with a push from behind, 3 at least. They've been here before. They got to finish. This guy's going to stay down, it looks like. Yes, yes.
And we're going to get an injury timeout there. Yep.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
And we are back, folks. The Bulldogs trying to stretch their 2-point lead, ideally to 9. Motion's going to keep it and go up to shoot with it. And still moving forward. About the 15-yard line, about where they're going to put it down. And the clock ticks.
Both teams here have been controlling the time of possession in their last two drives much more than the first 3 quarters of the game. First 2.5 quarters of the game, I should say.
I think it's because both teams realize they're having a hard time stopping each other. Defense isn't working.
Yeah.
And he's going to keep it rolled to the far wide side. He still got it. Got it. Throws it away. Back of the end.
No!
Oh, did he bring it in? Did he bring that in? No. Just out of bounds. Man, the pylon went down. And unfortunately,
Get the replay.
wasn't quite there.
Slow it down. Booth review. None of it will matter, but
No. And he probably was out of it.
yeah, he.
I started it too late.
That brings up a big third down. Let's make some noise for you.
4 down territory for the Bulldogs. Oh, maybe if they can trust the kicker, at least get it beyond a field goal lead. Big play right here, folks. Big one.
Like, get it out of there, Beth. What are you doing?
Once I started, I can't stop it.
Oh my God. Fired.
You can't fire me.
And handoff up to shoot, and he gets it off to the left side. Cuts it back up and in, and that will get them inside the 5-yard line down to the 3. First and goal from the 3. Clock ticks. Everything's rosy in Bulldog land right now. However, you need those final 4 yards. We've been nearly this close one time and squandered it. We clearly cannot afford to do that. This would be a demoralizing score, especially if the extra point is completed. That's what would stretch it to a 2-possession game. First and goal, I'd say you see Hill. Could be wrong. And he's going to keep it himself off the outside, and he is up and in. Caleb Williams does it himself. 3 in the air, 1 on the ground. Bulldogs got 33. 34 is such a big difference. It changes that 8 to a 9, and that makes it an official 2-possession game. So this is a big one. Is there a flag or something? No, they're setting up the extra point. All right.
Yeah. They are indeed setting up for the extra point here.
Yeah, make it a 2-possession if you can. That's just an enormous advantage with 7 minutes. And it's good. Big extra point. We talked about them earlier, and the Bulldogs now not only a lead, but a 2-possession lead. Would require a touchdown and at least a field goal and a hold by Woonsocket. That'd be
Can I just say also, I have the exact right time for the game time. I'm stoked about that. 7 minutes, 25 seconds left.
You're now our timekeeper. That's your new job.
I just too many hats.
Nope, that's all you do now.
So the Bulldogs had the battle. They really did. They had the battle back, and they answered it every time.
This has been intense.
This has been amazing. Oh,
yeah.
I was going to say that.
Great minds, Dave.
Also, bravo to the Woonsocket band. Great music.
Yeah, they're active, too, throughout the whole game. And so about the 10 comes out. You got to make sure you make a stop here. And they are doing a good job of hanging on when they get a hand on. And that'll get things started at the 25-yard line. And now, if you're Woonsocket, time is not your friend. You got to put the ball in the air more than you'd like to.
They have scored quick on some big plays with the running game. So if they are able to find that one trap play up the middle, something like that, we have seen a history of it. They can score quickly, even on the ground, which is going to be what Westerly is looking out for right now, I would have to assume.
Oh, I think they're going to throw every down the rest of the game. They're down 2 possessions here. Bulldogs are running a 4-2-5. And they run. Oof. How that?
If you can't throw, you don't throw. You know? That's.
Well, you don't. I don't know.
I don't know.
If you're losing at the end, you throw.
Yeah, I know, right?
And he throws. I got his numbers with him. His QB rating is 105.
Oh, wow.
He averages 190 yards a game.
Seeing. I don't
know what we're watching all day long. That's what surprised me the whole first quarter. This whole thing. But yeah, you're right. I mean, if you can't, you can't.
You know, it was crazy last night in Connecticut. The Wyndham Whippets. They had 2 quarterbacks that they.
He's got like a sidearm toss to him. I don't know if he's 104 rating, but either way, I mean, he's also got adversity against him down.
Absolutely.
By a lot. I mean, they're down points as a player down.
And we have a player down, yeah. What I was saying was the Wyndham Whippets last night had 2 quarterbacks. One of them came in and ran the ball. The other one came in and threw. And I was like, wait. Yeah, so every time this person comes on, you know it's a passing play. I was very confused
we had
by that, but
when Coach Miranda, who was still the assistant coach on the team, when he was the head coach, their offense had no quarterback. They snapped it with 3 backs in the backfield, evenly lined up, and it went to 1, 2, or 3, and they ran their offense right from there.
Wow.
That was their regular offense.
I'm hearing the clapping, so good to
up
see
and on his feet.
Yeah, good to see that he's up and on his feet and off the field. We wish everybody the best, and I hope that he is okay. We are here live at Berry Field in Woonsocket, Greg.
Time's ticking. Frustration. I mean, they got 2 men in the backfield here. I haven't seen this one. Trying to draw them, and they do. Bulldogs full victory.
After the flag on Westerly, Woonsocket ball, 3rd and 2.
I wonder how many punts there have been in this game. What, 3, 4 tops?
Yeah, I believe so.
Probably. Motion outside. They try to use him as a decoy going deep, and they make the connection, not too deep. Good coverage by Brimlow, too. And they'll have it at about the 43-yard line, more than you want to give up in a chunk, but the clock does move.
And that play's good for a Woonsocket first down.
And what do you think? Is it a bend, don't break situation here for the Bulldogs?
Yeah, keep 4 men back, 2 linebackers. That's it, 4-2. 5 men back. Let them eat up time. Let them catch it in front of you.
Exactly, yep.
Don't crunch down, I guess, tighter. I mean, they got some fast DBs, the Bulldogs, too, so they can make a pick on a tip anytime.
Every second that clicks
they're going to hand it off right up the chute. And that's Adams and crew at the 42. They'll set up. I mean, as you're watching up on the top, that bug is creeping to the number the Bulldogs like to see here, and that's 3 zeros or 4. But they have been tested, man, and I'll tell you what, they've shown a lot of vigor. They've shown a heck of a resiliency at night. They've shown that they can score points no matter who they put out there. It's a great offensive scheme, a great offensive system, a good, excellent offensive line, and some real good skill players. Put that all together, and you're going to score points. And under pressure, and he is going to get dumped when they blow the whistle. And nice job by the D-line. That's going to bring up
And I think, do we have a timeout? We have a timeout.
Timeout by Woonsocket.
Andrew, can I get a time check? Four minutes and 13 seconds, or 43. I think that's a 43.
What do we have? What do the Novans have? What number is that?
That's a that's the.
I know what they really have.
It's 43. Because we had 42, so it's definitely 43. And I see some bulbs trying to reach. So that little...
Yep.
On the one, there's a little...
Yep.
To the left. It's trying to do 43. Yeah.
Andrew's just having fun with
Yeah, they're not even updating the scoreboard.
Let's not bury them.
It's the score, but come on. All right, here we go.
Fires it up. He gets hit on contact. His man's got a step, too.
Oh, wow.
And great defense. Can't play that ball any better. His guy did get a step behind him. Nice job by the Bulldogs. And that will give them the ball back with the 2-possession lead. Oh, it's 4th and 13 now. Okay, that's what that was. So let's hope they do a little more of that.
So this could be it right now for the Villanovans. They need to
close.
Yeah, they need to do this right now. Anything can happen. The Bulldogs don't have much of a ground and pound offense, but
They have a long ways to go, too. 14 yards. It's that belly. And it's from behind. He's hit. That ball didn't
Interception.
Get off all the way, picked off. And the Bulldogs.
Is that 28? Number 28.
For the Bulldogs is Ian Morissette, the sophomore. All but seals it. You not necessarily want to pick it on 4th down, but he got past the line of scrimmage. And you see the frustration on Woonsocket. They were neck and neck. They had to lead the entire first half. And then grabbed it back briefly in the third quarter. But I'll tell you what, endurance, Bulldogs edge hugely. Discipline, Bulldogs edge. And play on the field. Points.
We have a doubleheader this afternoon. Lisa Ornberg is already at the field. Palmer Field in Stonington for boys soccer. Bears boys soccer game at 3:30, which will feature commentary from the professor Jacob Aruda and Daniel Intreri. Thank you, Greg.
Yes, sir. You got it right.
Sorry, Daniel. And that'll be Daniel's debut with us for 3-2-1.
And
Fumble.
tucks it up. That's what he was probably going to do. And
Tackle made by number 3, Benjamin Wilcox.
they're going to use their timeout. I think they only have one remaining, maybe. Timeout on the field. Bulldogs 34-25 for the Novans. 4:09 to go. We'll take a quick break.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
And we are back at Barry Field in Woonsocket, folks. And I am the voice, Greg Morano, joined by producer, director, owner Ben Barber. We got Dave DeAndres along with us. Andrew Onick behind the lens. Thanks to him, we were able to bring this to you today. We are 3-2-1 media, and we've seen a gritty Bulldog performance. Not 100% health coming in and trailing the entire first half. They kept it close enough. They pounced, never got tired, and now it's a matter of just hanging on to that ball and letting the clock.
Whoa, and they don't.
Oh my gosh! And they didn't get it either. I don't believe they didn't. As soon as I opened my mouth, So they needed to make sure that they fall on the ball, and the clock shouldn't stop. It didn't change possession.
Does the clock stop on a?
Not
No?
unless it changes possession.
All right.
Third and 10. You wouldn't expect anything risky, again, because of that extra point. That one darn point is so important that you can give up a touchdown. You can give up a 2-point conversion, and you're still winning by that point. And the handoff follows this kind of step, and there's room, and that's gonna all but sew this thing up, folks. Nice run by Terrell Hill, and that is a fresh set of downs. Not enough timeouts to make it matter here at all. 1st and 10, and the band has ceased. And the Bulldogs, I'll tell you what, they showed some grit here today. Well-coached squad, didn't get down on themselves. They gave up a quick touchdown early. They gave up a few quick ones to Woonsocket when they got the ball, and I thought it was going to be a long night. And then even speaking with Coach Pizzato, he was very calm, very cool, very collected, almost as though he knew how the game was going to play out. And it all worked out fabulous at the moment.
Yeah, the Bulldogs came in here, and Woonsocket gave them their all. Woonsocket's a tough team. They definitely does not reflect the 1-2 record on the season. They're very, they have an explosive offense. They have a smash mouth defense. It's, their record. If they do indeed fall to 1-3 right now, I think they're a much better team than that.
Oh, I would agree. Just looking at the points scored, I mean, there's only a 3-point differential. The other games were within 3 points, all three combined, and the Bulldogs have taken 9. So that shows the effort the Bulldogs are putting in here today. And the O-line, they've done a nice job keeping Williams upright. And when he's under a rush, he's tough as nails, and he kept himself upright.
Yeah.
That one play I
deserves all of the game balls today.
That specific player, he just extended it, and it turned into what did turn into an 8-point play. Up to shoot. And running this one out and with class.
And this has been a team effort. The O-line, like you just said, the D-line, we got 1 minute and 8 seconds left here.
Now, Ryan Henderson was inserted in. This is his first start. Did a fantastic job for the Bulldogs. I think they actually had 2 offensive linemen that aren't always there and were today. And the purpose of this is a kneel down. If they have it, they can kneel. They don't have it, of course. Kneel anyway. I actually don't know why they put that chain up.
Yeah, I did.
49 seconds left.
Andrew, time check, because I don't trust that there's actually 49 seconds left. But and also you can just yell it, buddy. You can just yell how much time is left. We can probably hear you.
Here in this venue, you're probably right.
55 seconds. All right, so I'm just going to count it as good because it's starting now. Here we go.
And he keeps it off the left side. Makes a couple nice moves and all the way in to about the 12, maybe the 15, 14-yard line. And what a job Caleb Williams steps in and does. And
they might have to run one more play, but I would assume it'll be just a kneel down.
And they deserve to be proud of themselves after this one, folks. I'll tell you right now. First of all, even my father said Saturday afternoon games are always harder when you're a Friday night team. They were shorthanded. They got through some first half, some real tough, hard-nosed first half. They stuck with it. The adjustments the coaches made, they all bought in, and it was all Bulldogs in the second half. The Bulldogs moved to 3-1 with a 34-25 Saturday afternoon victory here in Woonsocket, and they'll be back on the hill next Friday night, 7 p.m. I'm the voice, Greg Morano, and that's it for me for today, folks.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Hot summers and cold winters can be unbearable, but D&V Mechanical has the solution for you. As a Mitsubishi Diamond dealer, we provide energy-efficient and personalized comfort solutions for your home. Our experienced technicians will install your new system quickly and efficiently, ensuring your complete satisfaction. Don't suffer through another season of discomfort. Contact D&V Mechanical today for a personalized ductless mini-split installation that fits your lifestyle. D&V Mechanical, your comfort is our top priority.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozwoski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Duns Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Duns Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Brunch has arrived at Surf Cantina every Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And don't miss our weekly specials like Monday Night Industry Night, Taco Tuesday with DJ Trivia, $1 Wing Wednesdays, Reggae Thursdays, DJs every weekend at 10 p.m. and karaoke on Sundays at 8. Only at Surf Cantina, 15 Canal Street in downtown Westerly.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with Annie Mac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AndyMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.